Mic, check 1, 2. Now we're cooking. Well, welcome everybody to today's graduation of MK 2225. I'm glad. I hope you all enjoyed the morning parade this morning, and you couldn't ask for a better weather. Well, without further ado, we're going to begin our graduation. Good morning. I'm Chief Machinery Technician Alexander Matushin, Lead Class Advisor for Machinery Technician A School Class 2225, and I will be your Master of Ceremony today. On behalf of Captain Ray and Trading Center Yorktown, I would like to thank you for taking time to come out for this important occasion. There are many rewarding and significant moments in every Coast Guard career. Today, we'll witness one of the most distinctive, advancement to Petty Officer. As we begin, please ensure that all cell phones are silenced. I encourage you to take pictures to help capture this very special day. So please feel free to stand up and move about for your photos. Will the audience please rise and remain standing for arrival of official party and entrance of MKA School Class 2225. Please allow me to introduce you to the members of official party. MK1, David Sparvin, Advisor for Class Machinery Technician Class 2225. Mass Chief Stephen Nicholson, Machinery Technician, School Chief. Commander Timothy Hurst, Chief Engineering and Weapons Branch. Captain Scott Ray, Commanding Officer, Training Center, Yorktown. While in training, every class is presented with guide on to distinguish between courses of training and the class number. The classes proudly bear the pennant embossed with our iconic rating symbol, the COG. Fireman Torres carries the Class 2225 guide on, flying the gray pennant that set him apart from MK classes. MKA Class 2225, forward, march. Inboard, face. Will the guests please be seated? Class 2225 seats. As of today, MKA Class 2225 has earned the following streamers. The red streamer, identifying 2225 as a senior class in MKA Schoolhouse. The green streamer, or community service streamer, identifies a class that had 100% cumulative participation in minimum of 0.2 hours per student in community projects or event. To earn this streamer, Class 2225 volunteered for 4th of July parade, tracing Yorktown. The light blue, blue, and dark blue streamers identify academic excellence. At 3 milestones, Class 2225 was academically assessed, and at each milestone, the class maintained the average GPA of 98%. The yellow streamer identifies 100% of class has met the boat crew physical fitness test standards. The purple streamer, or barracks inspection streamer, identifies a class who successfully received all passing reviews and all the weekly barracks inspections. The orange streamer is awarded for excelling in military bearing professionalism, responsibility, and leadership. Welcome members, command staff, students, family members, and distinguished guests to our training center, Yorktown, and the graduation of Machinery Technician A School Class 2225. Before we get to advancement, I would like to take a moment to explain our rating specialty, history, and some of the topics this graduate completed throughout the A School. Machinery Technician, or MK for short, is an enlisted rating that is responsible for the operation, maintenance, and repair of cutters, small boats, vehicles, and other various equipment throughout the service. MKs for filter boat crew member, boarding team member, boarding officer, engineering watchstander positions, and potentially engineering petty officer within the fleet. The rating was formed in 1973 after a merger of engineman, mechanics mate, and the boiler technician. This is the Coast Guard's second largest rating, making up 15% of the entire enlisted workforce, and are stationed at 90% of all the Coast Guard units. MK School is designed to give students the skills and knowledge they need to perform as technicians, as elite petty officers in the fleet. During 13-week course, our students are taught principles of theory, operation, maintenance, repairs, and troubleshooting of mechanical, auxiliary, and electrical systems. Some of the following topics are covered during the course: mechanical skills, centrifugal pumps, hydraulics, basic electricity, air conditioning and refrigeration, outboard engines, maintenance and requisition supply procedures, and internal combustion engines. In addition to their training rating, students are presented with leadership fundamentals through the Coast Guard Apprentice Leadership Program. This 3-day course is designed to provide leadership and administrative training to apprentice-level personnel. While the primary objective of MKA School is to deliver skilled technicians out to the fleet, our graduates also receive the following semester credit hours as recommended by American Council on Education. The 3 semester hours in outboard engine propulsion systems, hydraulic systems, electrical and electronic troubleshooting and repair, and 6 semester hours in diesel engines. I will now invite School Chief, Master Chief Stephen Nicholson to the podium.
Thank you, Chief. Good morning. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today to celebrate the achievement for MK Class 2225. I want to take a moment to recognize the staff that make up MKA School and Training Center Yorktown. Would you please stand? These individuals give countless working hours to the student, allowing them to benefit from their many years of experience in the Coast Guard, and their dedication is sincerely appreciated. Thank you. Would Lieutenant Sully Edwards and Senior Chief Cody Ellis please stand? You served as class sponsors for the class. You made yourself available to the students to discuss career information, educational benefits, assignment opportunities, and overall are positive role models outside of the normal chain of command for the students. Thank you for having a positive impact on their training and their careers. And last but certainly not least, with the class advisors, MKC Alexander Matusha and MK1 David Sparvin, please stand. I would like to personally thank you for outstanding leadership, oversight of this class. Your preparation before their arrival months ago contributed greatly to their success here in A School, and your tireless work and dedication to duty is truly appreciated. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll now move on to the advancement portion of the ceremony. Class 2225, are you ready to advance?
Yes, Master Chief!
Very well. Class 2225, attention. Outboard, face, post. Third class pay officers, the first pay grade where an enlisted member can wear collar devices. There are many rewarding and significant moments in a Coast Guard career. Today, we are here to witness one of the most distinctive, advancement to petty officer. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your Coast Guard career. These students have worked hard to achieve this milestone. Inboard, face. I would like to take a moment to explain to family and friend what's about to take place. These students are graduating machinery technicians and becoming petty officers in the United States Coast Guard. As petty officers, they are expected to take on a greater role in leadership. This is just the beginning of an important and new chapter in their career, and these students have been preparing for this since they joined the Coast Guard. We will now reaffirm the oath of enlistment prior to the advancement ceremony. Commander Hurst, would you please take the podium and administer the oath?
Thank you, Master Chief. Good morning. At this time, I call members in uniform to attention. Class 2225, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me according to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God.
I'd like to invite those who are pinning collar devices on graduate to please join them at the ranks, but do not start pinning process until Captain says I do appoint them. I would like to invite Captain Scott Ray to the podium.
All right, good morning, folks. Great to see with all of you again this morning. Again, as Chief said, when you hear me say, I do appoint, that'll be your cue to begin the pinning process this morning. Uniformed personnel, attention to advancement. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the fidelity and abilities of these Coast Guardsmen, I do appoint them machinery technician, third-class petty officers in the United States Coast Guard, to rank as such from the 29th day of August, 2025. These appointees will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the grade to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto pertaining. And I do strictly charge and require all personnel of lesser grade to render obedience to appropriate orders. And these appointees are to observe and follow such orders and directions as may be given from time to time by superiors acting according to the rules and articles governing the discipline of the armed forces of the United States of America. Given under my hand at Yorktown, Virginia, this 29th day of August, in the year 2025. Congratulations, everyone.
Guests, please be seated. Class 2225, inboard, face, post. Inboard, face, seats. Commander Hurst and MKC Nicholson, would you please assist with presentation of class awards? We will now recognize our class officers. The class advisor selects these members during the first day of school. These individuals are a direct link between the class and the chain of command. Class leader, MK3 Chase Orta. Class yeoman, MK3 Alexa Barca. Class master at arms, MK3 Queen Man. Class public affairs, MK3 Derek Marr. You are commended for your superb achievement while at Coast Guard Training Center, Yorktown. While attending Machinery Technician A School, you not only did an exceptional job completing this rigorous course, but also served as a class officer. As a class officer, you demonstrated superior leadership and communication skills by ensuring that all students were kept constantly aware of Tracing Yorktown policies, procedures, and regulations. Class attitude and adherence to standards were exceptional and surpassed the class advisor's expectations. Your dedication to duty and proactive team building techniques reflect highly upon yourself and the training, engineering, and weapons branch, and it's kept with the highest traditions of United States Coast Guard. Congratulations on job well done. You may be seated. We'll now recognize the MKA 2225 TCY band members. MK3 Bjorn Tracy, MK3 Hannah Carlson. These students are receiving their certificate of recognition to certify that they have served with distinction as a member of Training Center Yorktown Ceremonial Band, continuing the long line of men and women who fostered the military tradition and heritage of United States Coast Guard. You may be seated. We will now recognize the MKA 2225 TCY drill team members. MK3 Brandon Stinson, MK3 Matthew Robles, and MK3 Eddie Martinez. These students and receiving their certificate of recognition to certify that they have served with distinction as members of Training Center Yorktown Drill Team, continuing the long line of men and women who fostered the military tradition and heritage of United States Coast Guard. You may be seated. During the course of training, the students participated in physical fitness program. I would like to recognize the following members for their efforts: MK3 Derek Marr and MK3 Jacob Kuzer. MK3 Kuzer was voted by his class to receive the most inspirational certificate for inspiring his classmates in participating in physical fitness activities. MK3 Marr is awarded with certificate for most fitness points. This certificate is awarded in recognition of achieving the highest standards while participating in the wellness program during Machinery Technician A School, presented this 29th day of August 2025. You may be seated. I would now like to invite Captain Ray to join us at the podium. The honor graduate is a student who, based on academic, practical, exercise, and performance, finishes the course ranked #1 overall. The honor graduate award for MKA 2225 has been earned by MK3 Bendur with a 100% grade point average. This certifies that MK3 Bendur and MKA Class 2225, by attending the highest performance achievement, has been distinguished as a class and honor graduate. Along with certificate, MK3 Bendur will have his name added to an honor graduated plaque in MK School Museum. Congratulations. You may be seated. Thank you, Captain Rain and Master Chief Nicholson. MK3 Orta, as a class leader of MKA 2225, is now your opportunity to address the class.
Good morning, Captain Ray, Master Chief, faculty, and distinguished guests. Today we are gathered to celebrate not only an achievement, but a journey that began when a group of strong men and women full of ambition, maybe just a little uncertainty, walked through the doors of the MK Schoolhouse. From day one, we were told it would be a challenge, and it was. There were labs that seemed impossible until they weren't. Those long hours in the labs that tested not only our knowledge, but our patience. We had good days when the material we learned finally made sense, when our ideas finally came to life, when the laughter in the classroom drowned out the stress. And we had bad days, too. Moments of frustration, self-doubt, even tears. But through it all, we had each other. What makes this day so powerful is not just the certificates we receive, but the bonds we forge along the way. We learned that being an MK isn't just about turning wrenches. It's about teamwork, trust, and resilience. It's about leaning on each other when things got tough and lifting each other higher when success finally came. We leave here not just as graduates, but as leaders. Leaders who understand that true leadership isn't about titles or authority. It's about service, collaboration, and courage. It's about knowing that the best solutions come when many minds work as one. So as we step into the next chapter of our lives, Let us carry with us the lessons we've learned, the friendships we built, and the confidence that no challenge is too great when faced together. To my fellow graduates, we came here as non-rates, we leave here as MK3s. But most importantly, we leave here as future leaders of the Coast Guard. Congratulations to MK 2225. We did it.
Thank you, MK3 Orta. Captain Ray and official party, will you please do the honor of assisting with presentation of graduation certificates? Class 2225, attention. Outboard, face, post. Feel free to move around to capture a special moment. We'll keep them here for as long as you need it to capture the pictures. MK3, Grant Torres, Maritime Safety and Security Team, Honolulu, Honolulu, Hawaii. MK3, Caden Drysdale, Coast Guard Station, Bellingham, Bellingham, Washington. MK3, Mitchell Ballon, Maritime Safety and Security Team, Seattle, Seattle, Washington. MK3, Chadwick Marzio, Maritime Safety and Security Team, San Francisco, Alameda, California. MK3, Colby Blackston, Coast Guard Station, Mayport, Atlantic Beach, Florida. MK3, Chase Orta, Maritime Safety and Security Team, Miami, Homestead, Florida. MK3, Alexa Barca, Coast Guard Cutter Alder, San Francisco, California. MK3, Queen Man, Coast Guard Cutter Station, Coast Guard Station, Qualute River, La Pouche, Washington. MK3, Derek Marr, Maritime Safety and Security Team, San Francisco, Alameda, California. MK3 Bjorn Tracy, Coast Guard Station, Manistee, Michigan. MK3 Hannah Carlson, Base Miami Beach, Public Works Division, Miami Beach, Florida. MK3 Brandon Stinson, Coast Guard Carter Hatchet, Galveston, Texas. MK3 Matthew Robles, Station, Upper Harbor, Santa Rita, Guam. MK3 Eddie Martinez, Coast Guard Carter Pamlico, New Orleans, Louisiana. MK3 Jacob Kuzer, Maritime Safety and Security Team, Seattle, Washington. MK3 Michael Bendur, Coast Guard Station, Cape May, New Jersey. MK3 Anna Scher, Maritime Safety and Security Team, Cape Cod, Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts. MK3 Jose Morales Salinas, Coast Guard Station, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. MK3 William Painter, Sector Virginia Engineering and Support Division, Portsmouth, Virginia. MK3 Seth Gerton, Maritime Safety Security Team, Honolulu, Hawaii. MK3 Christian Lopez, Maritime Safety and Security Team, Kings Bay, St. Mary's, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the U.S. Coast Guard's newest machinery technicians. Congratulations. There's one more event to celebrate before the conclusion of the ceremony. It has been a long tradition of graduating class to spike their guidon at the captain's house and disband from there. Please join us as this class forms up for a final time to march to that location. We have golf carts available to transport our guests that need assistance. I would like to thank Captain Ray and the official party, family, and friends for taking time to be with us this morning. MKA 2225, attention. Retrieve the guidon.